Have you ever faced a situation so challenging that it seemed impossible to overcome? Life throws curveballs at us all the time. Unexpected hardships, personal losses, failures. But what if there was a way to not just endure these difficulties, but to embrace and transform them into opportunities for growth and strength? Welcome to today's video, where we explore the profound wisdom of Stoicism and the concept of Amor Fati. How can we deal with life's most difficult situations using these timeless principles? Let's dive in and discover how embracing our fate can lead us to a more resilient and fulfilling life. Towards the end of the video, I give you 6 practical advice to overcome difficult situations applying the Amor Fati principle. Acceptance is a core tenet of Stoicism, but it's often misunderstood. In the Stoic context, acceptance isn't about giving up or resigning yourself to fate. It's about recognizing and embracing reality as it is, without resistance. Many people think that acceptance means being passive or defeatist, but that's far from the truth. Acceptance, according to the Stoics, is an active and empowering practice. It involves acknowledging what we cannot change and focusing our energy on how we respond. Epictetus, one of the great Stoic philosophers, taught us something called the art of acquiescence. This means learning to accept the things that happen to us. By doing this, we can deal with challenges better and turn them into chances to grow and get stronger. Instead of spending time and energy being upset or complaining, we can use that energy to do something positive and helpful. This way, we become stronger and more resilient, like a tree that bends with the wind but doesn't break. Amor Fati, which means love of fate, is a key idea in Stoic philosophy. It goes beyond just accepting what happens in life. It means actively embracing everything, seeing each moment as important and valuable. Amor Fati isn't about giving up or just accepting things passively. It's about loving and welcoming all life experiences, both the good and the bad, as essential parts of our journey. This way of thinking turns challenges into opportunities for growth and learning. Epictetus shared a powerful lesson. Don't wish for things to happen as you want them to. Instead, wish for things to happen as they do, and you'll be happy. This wisdom captures the idea of Amor Fati, teaching us to accept and embrace reality as it is. Marcus Aurelius, another famous Stoic philosopher, said something similar. Accept what fate brings you and love the people fate puts in your life, but do so with all your heart. Marcus reminds us that fully embracing our fate and the people in our lives leads to greater happiness and strength. By practicing Amor Fati, we learn to view every event as a crucial part of our personal growth and a source of inner strength. Every challenge we encounter and every victory we achieve adds to the story of our lives, helping to shape us into the people we are meant to be. Let's bring these concepts to life with a powerful real-life example, the story of Thomas Edison's factory fire. One evening, Edison was having dinner with his family when a man rushed in with alarming news. His factory was on fire. Edison hurried to the scene, only to witness his life's work engulfed in flames. His son stood beside him, shocked and devastated. But Edison's reaction was astonishing. Instead of succumbing to despair, he told his son, "Go get your mother and all her friends. They'll never see a fire like this again." Some people thought he had lost his mind, but Edison saw the situation differently. He recognized that some things were beyond his control, and no amount of complaining or mourning would change what had happened. The next day, when a reporter asked about the fire, Edison said, "I've been through things like this before. It prevents an old man from getting bored." He took $1 million loan from Henry Ford and began rebuilding immediately. Within 6 weeks, his factory was partially operational, and within 6 months, it was fully back in business. The third act of Edison's life became a testament to his resilience and ability to transform disaster into opportunity. Edison's story exemplifies the Stoic principle of Amor Fati. He embraced the fire as part of his journey, viewing it not as a catastrophe, but as a unique event to be experienced and leveraged. His resilience and proactive response turned a devastating loss into a remarkable comeback, illustrating the power of accepting and embracing fate with a positive and determined mindset. One of the most empowering principles of Stoicism is the understanding that while we cannot control external events, we can control our perception and response to them. This idea is at the heart of Stoic philosophy and is crucial for navigating life's challenges. The Stoics teach us to focus on our internal responses rather than external circumstances. This means that instead of wasting energy on things beyond our control, we should concentrate on how we perceive and react to those events. For instance, consider the weather. You can't control if it's raining, sunny, or cloudy. However, you can choose how you feel about it. If it's raining, instead of feeling miserable, you can decide to appreciate the sound of rain and the fresh scent it brings. Similarly, if it's hot and sunny, you can choose to enjoy the warmth and the bright day. Personal traits are another excellent example. If you're born short, you can either lament your height or embrace it and find ways to excel regardless. If you're tall, you can choose to be happy about it and make the most of your stature. Epictetus encapsulates this idea perfectly. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This Stoic practice of shifting focus from external events to internal responses empowers us to maintain our composure and find positive outcomes no matter what life throws our way. By changing our perception and taking control of our responses, we transform challenges into opportunities for growth, much like Thomas Edison did when he rebuilt his factory. This mindset enables us to approach life's difficulties with resilience and a proactive attitude, turning every setback into a stepping stone for personal development. Adversity is a natural part of life, but within every challenge is an opportunity to grow. The Stoics believed that our toughest trials could be our best teachers, giving us unique chances to build resilience and character. We can turn adversity into growth by changing how we see it. Instead of viewing difficulties as impossible obstacles, we can see them as opportunities for personal development. This change starts with acceptance and grows when we actively face our challenges, looking to learn and grow from them. Past experiences, especially tough ones, are powerful sources of motivation and learning. Reflecting on how we've overcome challenges before can boost our confidence and offer valuable lessons for future struggles. Each setback we face gives us the strength and wisdom to handle future difficulties better. The Stoics believed that challenges build resilience and character. Marcus Aurelius famously said, "The obstacle to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This means that every obstacle can move us forward if we approach it with the right mindset. Each difficulty we face is not a roadblock, but a step toward becoming a stronger, wiser person. Think about the story of Thomas Edison again. When his factory burned down, it seemed like a disaster, but it turned into a key moment of change. By facing the challenge head-on, Edison not only rebuilt his factory, but also showed incredible resilience and creativity. His story teaches us that when we meet adversity with a positive and active mindset, we can experience great growth and success. By seeing challenges as opportunities and learning from our past, we build a strong, resilient spirit. This ability to transform through adversity is central to Stoic philosophy, helping us turn life's difficulties into steps towards becoming stronger and more fulfilled. Personal growth and resilience come from overcoming our natural emotional reactions to challenges. When we face difficulties, we often feel fear, anger, or frustration. These feelings are normal, but Stoicism teaches us to go beyond them through acceptance and reflection. The first step is acceptance. By accepting the reality of our situation, we can let go of negative emotions. This acceptance isn't about giving up, but about creating a strong base to respond effectively and constructively. Remembering our hardships and looking back on our experiences and feelings is very important. We can learn valuable lessons and gain insights. This helps us understand our strengths and weaknesses, leading to personal growth. Each difficulty can be a stepping stone, making us stronger and better prepared for future challenges. To illustrate these principles, let's consider a personal story of overcoming a stroke. Imagine someone who has been physically active and independent all their life, suddenly struck by a stroke, rendering one side of their body immobile. The initial reaction might be the one of shock and despair. Why me? This is so unfair. However, by embracing Stoic principles, this person can begin to accept their new reality. Instead of succumbing to self-pity, they focus on what they can control, retraining their body, learning patience, and rebuilding their strength day by day. Through acceptance and reflection, they discover their inner resilience and determination. This journey of recovery is not easy, but it demonstrates the transformative power of Stoicism. The stroke, initially seen as a devastating blow, becomes an opportunity for profound personal growth. By facing this challenge head-on and reflecting on the experience, the individual emerges stronger, wiser, and more resilient. In essence, personal growth and resilience are nurtured through the Stoic practices of acceptance and reflection. By learning to overcome our natural emotional reactions and embracing life's hardships, we unlock our true potential and develop the strength to thrive in the face of adversity. Now, how to apply these principles. Applying Stoic principles in everyday life can profoundly impact how we handle challenges and adversities. Here are some practical tips to help you incorporate Stoicism into your daily routine. 1. Practice acceptance daily. Begin each day by acknowledging that you will face challenges and uncertainties. Remind yourself to accept whatever comes your way. When something unexpected or unpleasant happens, take a moment to pause and breathe. Recognize your initial emotional reaction, but then shift your focus to acceptance. 2. Reframe difficult situations. When you face a tough situation, ask yourself how you can turn it into a chance to grow. What can you learn from this experience? Try to find the positive side of every challenge. For example, a hard work task can be seen as a way to learn new skills, or a disagreement with a friend can be a chance to improve your communication and strengthen your relationship. 3. Focus on what you can control. Make a habit of distinguishing between what you can control and what you cannot. Invest your energy in actions and attitudes that are within your control. Let go of worries about things you cannot change. Instead, focus on how you respond to these situations. 4. Reflect on your experiences. Take some time each day or week to think about the challenges you faced and how you responded. Consider what you did well and what you could improve. Use a journal to write down your reflections. Writing helps you understand your experiences better and reinforces your learning. 5. Cultivate gratitude. Practice being thankful by regularly noticing the good things in your life, even during tough times. This helps you focus on what you have instead of what you lack. Consider keeping a gratitude journal where you write down things you're thankful for each day, including lessons learned from difficult situations. 6. Embrace the philosophy of Amor Fati. Remind yourself to love your fate, including all the ups and downs. View each event as a necessary part of your journey and personal development. When facing adversity, repeat the phrase Amor Fati to yourself as a mantra to reinforce your commitment to embracing your circumstances. By practicing acceptance and reframing difficult situations, you can find the good in every challenge. These Stoic principles empower you to navigate life's adversities with grace and resilience, turning potential setbacks into stepping stones for growth. Embracing Stoicism in your daily life helps you develop a resilient mindset, allowing you to face whatever comes your way with confidence and inner peace. Start implementing these practical tips today and experience the transformative power of Stoicism firsthand. We've explored the key points revolving around the concept of Amor Fati. By embracing life's difficulties with a Stoic mindset, we can apply acceptance, resilience for personal growth, and a more fulfilling life. Remember, Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow and become stronger. By accepting what happens, loving your fate, and using your experiences as stepping stones, you can navigate even the toughest situations with grace and strength. You have the power within you to overcome any obstacle. Embrace Stoicism and Amor Fati, and let these principles guide you towards a life of resilience, wisdom, and fulfillment. You are stronger than you think, and every challenge is just another step on your path to greatness. Keep moving forward with courage and determination. We've reached the end of our discussion, and I hope these insights have been helpful to you. Remember, you're an important part of this channel and community. If this video has helped you reflect, learn something new, or simply resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up so more people can benefit from Stoic wisdom. And if you haven't yet, check out our ebook on Stoicism and how to apply it in your life. Subscribe for a daily dose of Stoic wisdom and a more fulfilling life.